Hello, and welcome back to Zelda Outlands. In the last video, we finished off Dungeon 5. So we've now completed 6 dungeons out of the 9. And today we'll be going through Dungeon 7 the best we can. Don't know if we'll be able to finish in one video or not, but hoping we can get through most of it. And that'll leave us with just Dungeons 8 and 9 left. It was a little bit of a battle to find this dungeon. Again, I am playing through this game pretty blind, so I cut out a little bit of the wandering through the overworld because I don't want this to be a 60-part series, but we're here and we'll try and get through this very dark-looking dungeon. At least the enemies kind of stand out, but it's still quite dark in here again. Not as bad as Dungeon 5 though, with that muddy brown dark looking color. You know, this entire game I've been waiting for one of these Gorias to drop a boomerang, but it just hasn't happened. And of course we get some bombs, but no boomerang. But we'll wander our way through, see if we can find the dungeon map. So I'm not really sure where we're going at this point. And it's another one of these Stolfo/Aquamentus sprite swaps. They seem to be pretty easy to take out with the Master Sword though. So we found a key, but that's it so far. No map, no compass. Alright, I guess we can bomb through the wall here. And we have another key in this room with a lot of blue Gorias. Not quite sure how to get out of this little spot we're in. Luckily we have the sword beam, so we can still take out some of these guys. Worst comes to worst, when we get back to this room from another direction, at least there won't be so many of them here. As always, I hope everyone's been staying in and staying safe. Now, what has everyone else been doing to get through this tough time while everyone's been stuck indoors? Obviously, I've been playing this and making videos. I've also started growing some vegetables for my garden just to keep busy. Some tomatoes, basil, chives, cucumbers, peppers, strawberries, cilantro, have it all. Getting started off indoors. Been doing a lot of yard work and house cleaning. A lot of cooking too. I find I'm making much more lavish food just because I have so much time and boredom to do it. But I'm curious as to what everyone else is doing, so feel free to leave comments below as to what you're doing to not lose your mind during this time. I'll keep filming videos. I like to call it my quarantine stream. Oh, another wall we can bomb through. So we're starting to find some rooms in this dungeon, doing a little exploring. Seems like it's a bit of a bigger dungeon if we're able to bomb through so many walls. It's our map, so I'm hoping we can push a block out of the way and pick that up just to figure out where we're going. I guess we're gonna have to find our way through from another room to get to that map. Over and around, I guess. Next, you must search the dark maze of ice. So, this seems like Dungeon 8 is going to be hidden somewhere in the snow world. Which I knew something was up there. It's such a big area, and we haven't really found much up there yet. So, I guess Dungeon 8 will be hidden up there somewhere. Again, we seem to be getting through this pretty easily. Just surprising after how hard dungeons, what was it, dungeons 4 and 6 were incredibly difficult. This guy wants the, I think it's meat. He wants to get out of our way. I'm finding keys everywhere here. A lot of locked doors. It seems like a rather large dungeon. There's some Gibdos there. Almost wondering if they're sprite swapped with the skeletons. Wow, 5 Dodongos. That's gonna take up a lot of bombs, that's for sure. Okay, 2 left, 9 bombs. Luckily there's some in the previous room if we need them, but we handled that actually pretty well. Can't believe there's 5 of those in that room. What's next? We're gonna find a room with like 3 manhandlas or 4 dig doggers. That's crazy. Alright, we really need that map. I have no idea where we're going at this point. Well, we found our heart container. Not sure if we'll be able to get to it or not, but it almost looks like we have to go around from the locked door on the other side to get through. We might have to loop around and through that room below us to get to it. Oh no. It's a good thing we have some rupees here, or we'd be losing a heart container just to get out of that room. I didn't know they were going to have that this hack, but it's a good thing we didn't come to the dungeon with no rupees, or we'd be in trouble. I hate to lose a heart piece. Okay, we have another dig dogger here. So use the ocarina as always. This one seemed to split into 3 instead of one smaller thing, but we should be able to get through this. Okay, that didn't open the door, so there must be a block that moves. So here's our heart container. And there's our tetrarch. So that's going to complete most of Dungeon 7. We'll see you next time.